guys, so I know I have already shown you some of the work on this particular piece, but I did say that I would do videos about talking about how I go about the making of the maps and stuff like that. So the first thing that I did for Gamay was work out roughly what I wanted. Now, for those of you who watch my SCP videos, you will know that this looks very similar to one called The City, I believe. SCP-1042 is ringing in my mind, but anyway. It is a very similar layout, except it's only split into 4 sections. And I wanted to do something similar to that, but different enough that it wouldn't look like a repeat. So obviously I split it first into drew circles using a compass, and not a plate this time, and separated it out using a protractor. And I was trying to be technically minded with this one, but you know, it didn't work too well. And split it. I tried to make each of the main thoroughfares through about half a centimeter, sorry, each. And again, it isn't 100% accurate, but then again, this is a medieval equivalent of a map, and therefore it won't particularly matter how accurate that is, especially when I finish with it. The drawing is finished for this, but it is not actually complete in its entirety. I am going to tea dye it, well, not tea dye it, I'm going to actually be using some of my Tim Holtz dyes and colour stains, the same way I did do on the SCP thing, to make it look like an old map. Except this one is also going to be under an experiment to create vellum using normal copier paper, which is a process using baby oil. But that is a talk for a different discussion, or a discussion for a different day, let's say, because this is fast turning into an art project that I didn't mean it to. So, once I've separated it out into the 8 spokes, because we knew from the questionnaire that we did that Gamay had 8 spokes. So that was the most important part. Next, I separated it out into the 5 concentric rings. Remember, there are 4 main rings, and as you've seen me working on the outside, there is a 5th ring, which is literally the giant walls plus barracks, which is what the large boxes are. There are 2 barracks in each section, and it is considerably smaller than the other sections, so it doesn't look it is actually smaller. I used this, as you can see here, brick demarcations to show walls. Also, I did it around the forest as well, to kind of dictate that the forest is kept walled off from most people for reasons. I'm sure we'll come up with them soon, because we have a lot more work to do on Gamay yet, or at least I do. You may decide that what we've done so far is enough and you don't want to do anymore, but I have more questions about the people of Gamay and the landmarks and stuff like that, and also stuff that I want to do kind of as an art journal thing. You can join me for that, or you can not. It's still going to be part of the Build a World series, but I am going to label it as art-centric or something along those lines, so that you can understand and ignore it if you do not wish to see that. So then came the tedious task, after splitting it up, of deciding where everything was going to go and what was going to happen. I did use a lot of pencil for this, and yeah, I ended up knocking the camera a lot trying to rub it off, because there was so much to rub off, but I'm so happy I did it because it looks so good. But anyway, I hope that you've enjoyed my short ramble about how I made Gamay, or the map for Gamay, and yeah, please do like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Take care, have fun, and goodbye.